Hey guys, Kyle here with the Cinereelist 11th. These videos are mini reviews of movies that didn't fit in our top 10 last 10, but are still worth discussing. This week I'm talking about Chronicle from 2012. This is directed by Josh Trank and starring Dane DeHaan, Alex Russell, and Michael B. Jordan. In Chronicle, three high school friends discover a mysterious cave that gives them superpowers. Now, these powers start out pretty minor. At first, they're just levitating small objects and doing party tricks. But over time, they are learning how to fly, they're lifting heavy objects with their mind, and performing other Superman-like feats, becoming pretty powerful beings. And this movie explores what happens when moody, hormonal teenagers get superpowers. If you think about the Marvel movies, and especially Uncle Ben from the Spider-Man movies, they always explore the idea of great power bringing great responsibility, right? Uncle Ben himself says, with great power comes great responsibility. And in Chronicle, you have teenagers who have great power, but they do not have that responsibility yet. And how are they going to handle that power while also trying to deal with being adolescents, being in high school, and coming from different aspects of life? For example, you got Michael B. Jordan, who is now like the popular football player in the movie, where Dane DeHaan is, his friend from when they were younger, but now Dane DeHaan's kind of the outcast. How are they trying to navigate that social life while also having these new superpowers? Now, I've not mentioned yet that this is a found footage movie, and I will admit, when I heard that, I was initially skeptical. Found footage is not my favorite genre of movie. For me, it sometimes can feel like a gimmick, or can even distract from the movie if there's a lot of, shaking camera and the camera moving around. But in this case, I thought that the found footageness actually added to this movie. It enhanced Chronicle, added to the intensity, and really supported the story. Now, in Chronicle, they get around, or they explain the found footage aspect through Dane DeHaan's character. At the beginning of the movie, he decides that he's going to record everything. He's going to videotape everything, bring a camera to school, bring a camera to parties, bring a camera with him everywhere he goes. So he's able to chronicle what happens as they gain these powers and how they change, both through the powers and through their relationships. But it's not just found footage from his camera. They also use security footage and other cameras throughout the movie, so it does mix it up, and you're not just watching someone holding a shaky camera from point of view the entire time. Now, like most superhero movies, this does have a action-packed third act when things really unravel and kind of havoc really opens up, but it does not lose sight of what this movie is about. There is still consequences to the third act, and it still feels grounded, even though you have super-powered teenagers duking it out across the city. This movie is directed by Josh Trank, and he showed a lot of promise in this movie. I can see why he got a Marvel movie out of it, and it's really unfortunate that he fumbled it and other factors caused that movie to fail, because I do think that he is, at least he's shown through Chronicle, he's a good director and could do great things. So I really hope that he gets a second chance and we can see more from him, because I'm definitely excited to see what he can do. On Cinereelist, we always letterbox our movies, so I gave this a 4 stars, and I really think this is worth checking out. So thank you for listening to the Cinereelist 11th. If you like what you hear, please check out the podcast on Cinereelist.com. We're also on all major podcasting apps, or you can listen right here on YouTube. If you've seen Chronicle, please tell us what you thought in the comments. Or if you want to make your own top 10 last 10, all you have to do is rank the last 10 movies you've seen and leave that in the comments too. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, keep it cinereal.